Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Carolyn Spadafino. I'm a board-certified pediatric specialist here at West Suburban Wellness. Today I want to give you a quick tour of our office and also show you how we can help kids, babies, and pregnant moms have great health. So come on in, I'll show you around. This is our reception area. Over here is where kids can play before and after their adjustments. And as a doctor and a mother, this is where my heart really is. I know that I want for my son and all the kiddos that we see here exactly what you want for your kid at home. You want a healthy childhood and a healthy future. But unfortunately, a lot of kids are struggling these days. In addition to well checks, a lot of things we see is colic, nursing issues, asthma, allergies, ear infections, constipation, sleep issues, ADD, ADHD, to name a few. So if your child or someone you know is suffering with one of those issues, click the link below for a special opportunity to have them come in and get checked and find the underlying cause. And what we're checking for is how the nervous system is functioning. So quite simply, in order for your child to have optimal health, it depends on the brain and nervous system. If there's ever any breakdown between the brain and the body, you simply move away from health and eventually have symptoms. So what we do is we restore that nerve function and we allow the body to heal. And fortunately, we're blessed to see those improvements in health every single day. So over here we have our patient testimonial wall where patients of all ages can share their success stories. We're going to come in here to one of our consultation rooms. When you come into the office, what we'll do is we'll sit down with you, we'll discuss your health goals, your health concerns, we'll figure out exactly what's going on. We also have an option for pediatric patients to have a phone consultation with the parents ahead of time to save time in the office. So how do we check the brain and nervous system? Well, we know that the most important thing is the spine. And with my training in chiropractic, I understand how the motion and alignment of the spine are important for these outgoing nerves that control the health of your child. This also is important for the health of pregnant moms as well. In our office, we ensure that you have the smoothest pregnancy and delivery as possible. And when you come into our office to get checked as a pregnant mom, you can be assured that our tables are comfortable. We've got accommodations for the belly so that we have this pregnant pillow. Mom can lay face down with zero pressure on the baby. So we can check their spine and make any kind of corrections to the misalignments in their spine. Things that we help with pregnancy include hip pain, low back pain, sciatica, carpal tunnel, headaches, neck pain, heartburn, digestive issues, sleep, and energy. And a lot of our moms have actually come back and reported that they had decreased labor time and improved delivery as well. So who doesn't want that? So if you're expecting, click the link below for a detailed assessment so that you can find out how you can have the best pregnancy possible. Over here, we have our Ellie table. This is where kids love to get adjusted. We also have Mr. Adjust-A-Bear that kids like to adjust after their treatment. And it's got a little click here. They love playing with it. We've also got several other toys, so kids are always comfortable coming into our office. When we actually make adjustments on kids, we tailor our adjustments for their little spines. So for example, when we're checking a newborn, the amount of pressure we would use on their spine is the amount of pressure you would use to check the ripeness of a tomato. So it's very gentle, very effective, and the earlier you get it checked, the better off their health will be in the future. So a lot of times people ask me, how does a child get this? Well, in Germany, they did a study that found that 80% of newborns had upper neck dysfunction due to the birth process, even in normal deliveries. On top of that, the average child falls 2,000 times before their 5th birthday, and with all the screen time from iPads and cell phones, that really leads to postural stress on the spine. Those things can all lead to misalignments in the spine and make it easy to understand how a kid would need to be checked. So come on in here, I'll show you our exam room. So in here, when you think about it, as parents, we always take our kids for checks to see how their height is, how their weight is, how they're developing. But when was the last time you had your spine and nervous system checked? Probably never. And with its overall impact on health, it's important to get it checked just like you would check your teeth or anything else. So the way that we do that is with a thorough, age-appropriate, neurological, orthopedic evaluation for the child, as well as a digital posture analysis and a specific nerve scan here. It's state-of-the-art technology that tells us exactly where those nerve interferences are. It's non-invasive, and it also has child, infant, and adult settings on it. We also do offer digital x-ray if necessary. And if you're watching this video, please click the link below so that we can have your family come in and get checked so that you can experience optimal health like we've helped many families in our office experience health with a drug-free approach. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and we hope to see you in the office.